So welcome to Midnight Ride. So this is day 3 or video 3 from the experiential talk. I do hope that I do make sense and kindly like if you learn something from me, and if you are willing to share anything from me as well, kindly comment below, like this video and subscribe, just so we could have continuous indirect communication with each other and grow from our experiences. So yes, from the previous video, I focused on self, the first part of growth. So in terms of self, just a quick recap. It's about one, knowing if you're an objective or a subjective person. Second would be your strengths and weaknesses. Third, environment or the exterior factors of knowing or discovering yourself. And then fourth or lastly would be hereditary. Those are the major things that you have to remember in terms of discovering yourself. Now let's go back to growth. After self would be passion. Let's look into things about passion. It's more of like knowing yourself better. What are the key things that that are really strikes the most in terms of your personality, and then it links to the passion that you have, your curiosity, your triggers, and for you to have that insight of actually it's not a goal, it's more of like what you're looking forward to get. It's more, regardless if it is a short term or a long term, it is something that you foresee that could make something better for yourself or for everyone. It depends. Again, it depends. That's the reason why specific people become very successful, is because their insight about something that they got curious about is too strong. Their willpower is that strong. That's why they keep on pushing, and then without us knowing, they were able to create something that could make our lives better, or that could also make their lives a lot more better. So again, in terms of passion, it's a long conversation in terms of passion, but for me it links to yourself in terms of how strongly or how you dominantly know yourself, in terms of your key pieces, your key puzzle pieces, for you to dissect or organize the type of things that you're most interested about, that you're most triggered to do so. So thank you very much. I think that's all for me. If I discovered a lot more from my experiences about passion, I would be glad to share it to you. And then looking forward to seeing your comments, just so I can have more discussion about passion. And then let's have a circulating conversation about passion as we move forward. For now, that's it. Thank you very much and have a great one. Thank you. Just like and subscribe, and leave a comment for us to have that kind of conversation. Thank you very much and have a great one. Welcome to Midnight Rides. I just realized a lot of things about passion. One of the things that I really wanted to strike or let a light bulb in my head is that passion can also be through two things, directly and indirectly. So it's very self-explanatory, but The what I mean by it is, one, directly, you really wanted to know, you really know, or you have that kind of insight of what you're aiming at. And then the second is indirectly, wherein you still don't know what you wanted to do. And then suddenly, as you move forward in your life, you discovered 1, 2, 3 strong points or weaknesses that you have that led you to the passion that you're pursuing or that you wanted to pursue. So let's have a more elaborate discussion. So in part 1, it's more of directly. This goes with the people that I mentioned in the previous talk about Steve Jobs. He's certain that in terms of quality, it could help a lot of people, and then does this help the market for him to market Apple better? So he has that kind of insight. That's why Apple became too successful. Second would be Mark Zuckerberg, the same person that I have as an example on the previous talk. So his foresight about creating a link for everyone, or making everyone connected through a platform, a web platform where he succeeded and we're connected because of Facebook. Just a little tag, or comment, or posts, or videos. We began to become a lot more connected. Even the news are in Facebook as well. Or everything spreads fast in terms of Facebook because the link is the internet, or everyone can access internet. And technically, when you access internet and you search, Facebook is one of the platforms wherein you can discover a lot of things about yourself, about the news, current events, or something from your community, or something about a certain country that you're interested into, or if you wanted to go to a certain country, you could check it out on Facebook or even in YouTube. Those kinds of things are somehow the things that are directly influencing your passion. So second, indirectly. So in terms of indirectly, there are some people who still don't know what they're passionate about, or what are things that triggers them or get them curious. That's because for some of the people around us, we are focused in terms of just getting over to life, getting work, getting paid, pay the bills, taking care of your family, going somewhere, and then go back home, go back to work, and so on and so forth. Return to the cycle. So indirect passion goes in there because the big part of the indirect passion is you asking yourself and then getting conscious of what are the things that you're doing. So someone that's interested of photography and videography just because they were able to experience it once, and then they did it with such an enthusiasm that they weren't able to experience when they were working before. Or someone got interested into cars just because they bought a second-hand car, and then all of the parts that they're fixing in that second-hand part or a car gets them very triggered to do a lot more research, knowing what are the things that's better for their car, and improving it, and then have certain seats new, have have certain rim or tires to make it look better, new paint. Those are the things that indirectly influences yourself, makes you trigger, makes you happy, triggers a certain hormone inside of you. That's why, hey, this is the thing that I really wanted to do, or this is sometimes you, in terms of indirectly, there are even times that when you're doing this thing, you're just you don't know that you're really passionate about it, but you just keep on doing it. You don't know what's that kind of feeling, but you keep on returning, finishing it, even though no one is giving you the order, or without your boss telling you to do this and do that. But in the lot of times that you were doing it, you got interested, you got it finished, you got it pushed, you got it improved, innovated, and the next thing that you know is that this is the thing that you really wanted. So those are the things that could influence your passion. But again, the first step would be knowing yourself. So knowing your strengths and weaknesses, knowing your genes, and the environment that triggers you to do so. Sometimes it's also your parents, your hereditary. So your parents are really interested in, or both of your parents are doctors. So at the end of the day, since you idolize them, that's what you want to become as well. Your father is a surgeon, your mother is a cardiologist. Eventually, you wanted to become a neurologist. So those are the things that triggers a lot in terms of your passion and drives you to be better. So I think that's all for me. It's just a quick video because I just realized that direct and indirect passion matters a lot, because you're realizing the things that you're passionate about is triggered by a lot of directly or indirect things. Or sometimes you're too focused directly to that something that you wanted to do and got directed to something else which promotes it, or which escalated as an indirect passion. So again, realizing those things, the key is you knowing yourself, being conscious of what you really wanted to do, and then you move on. So that's it. Thank you very much. Just a quick video about passion, and if I realized a lot more, or you made me realize about passion more, kindly like, subscribe, and comment so that we can discuss it more in the upcoming videos. Thank you very much, and looking forward for the next video.